Hi. Guess who did a Target run? Target. Hergé. Yeah, me. And I want to show you what I got. I needed a curling iron. So I got the one that I got my daughter, and it's the double ceramic 1-inch barrel Conair, which I took it out of the box yesterday. Looks like this. And I really like it. I really like it. Does the curls nice. And my hair, after I wash it anyways, is really, really curly. But these give a nice curl without even adding any other product to keep it in. So I felt like that was good and affordable. I don't know, $20. And that's up my alley. So then I got for when I need to touch up the roots, I use Schwarzkopf because I just like that it's long lasting. I have tried the cheaper brands, I've tried other things, and honestly, they just don't hold up. But let me show you something. I'm going to open it. What I've noticed here with all of them, any color anymore, you're feeling a little ripped off because these are not cheap. Look at this. Is that not crazy? They do not give you, this is like this much formula. Before, it would be like up to here, and then you add in your developer. But crazy. There's such a cutback in everything. So I don't know. That's why it's only for my roots. If you had to do this for the amount of hair that I have for your whole head, you better get yourself another box or two. So, because that's not going to work. I'd get 3 boxes if my hair was down to here and used for your whole head. But I only just part, and do the roots. Um, but yeah, that's what I use 1 box for. I also got, if you like clips, I love clippies, like for your hair. These are the nice fat jumbo ones, and they're kind of like a really soft feel to them. So that was a cool deal. I thought I would just pick those up. Pretty colors, um, just to go with anything really. So then once you get the big ones, you gotta get the medium size. So I did those little things, which I thought was really cute. And then I don't, listen, I'm not a hairspray girl. I don't like the way it feels. I don't like anything about it. I think it dries your hair out because of the alcohol content. Um, but I did pick up something that I thought smelled good. It's by Herbal Essence. It's orangey and it's divine. So I did get that because when I set my curl, I'll just spray it gently and then off I go. But this was like a citrusy, orangey, very pretty and light. So I'm not walking around like I just smelled like I just ate an orange. Um, so nothing like that. And a little personal. I use Dove. I like their line. I do not use their soap. No, no. But I do like, this is the only deodorant spray I'll use. Not, this is my first time trying the coconut. I love anything coconut. So I normally try a pomegranate. I mean, they have cucumber. I think any line. If you use this, you know what I'm talking about. But long lasting and smells really good. So I do like that. Also got some things to do my nails. I don't go to nail salons. I was the owner of one, but I don't go to a nail salon. And I could show you a trick one day because it would save you money. So what I did get were some memory boards. Let's see here. And super glue, crazy glue, super glue. Don't say that too many times. And then this is the only brand I will buy. I will get them in dark black for fall, um, which is really my favorite. And these are the light fantasy pink, which are pretty. Right now I'm just doing a French. But ladies, don't get the brand. If you're going to do it my way, you don't get the ones that have the sticky tape on the back. These are just plain. So it's just a nail, just a fake plastic piece of nail. So I've said this before in one of my videos. What you do, you take your emery board, and you rough up your nail, okay? And then you size it up, what size you need. Put a dab of glue on your nail, and then you take that nail and you fit it back to the cuticle and hold it. Don't get any glue on your fingers. Blow it, and then I'll take like a tissue or something, wipe off the excess glue. Don't use a tissue. That will stick. Use like a paper towel and do it fast. And voila. These babies stay on long time. So I'm at 3 weeks now, and you'll notice that they don't, it's not that they start to lift. I'm in a lot of water though. So 3 weeks for me is really good. I just start to see that they'll start to look cruddy. And what I like to do in between is put, a pretty top coat over it just to freshen it up, make it shine a little bit more. That's a little tip. And you can do that with your regular nails too. But this is a good idea. With the way the economy's going, you got to start saving yourself some money. That is crazy what I hear some women spend just for maintenance. For maintenance 10 years ago, I know, and I'm talking every 2 weeks if you were that person that got your nails filled with acrylic, that was $22. You broke a nail, add a little bit more. Now, someone just told me when I said, "Well, what do you pay for a fill?" And they're like $40. And I'm like, "What?" So every 2 weeks you're paying $40, but that doesn't include a tip. If you tip, that's not including a tip. And that, my friends, is crazy. I mean, okay, for those of you that absolutely love getting your nails done and you do not care how much it costs because you like your bling or because you just like to be pampered, like somebody else to do that for you, that is awesome. I'm not saying it's not. I'm only talking about the mighty buck. So I just think it's crazy what they charge. I really do. So, anyways, what else I got? Not sure if you're a fan of these, but I do like the little rubber bands. I knew they do, if you're blonde, they do come in a lighter color, but I use these for different things, styles if I use to do my hair. And I also used them, I loved them when my daughter was little. And I did funky little pieces and did these along with the little tiny clips for little girls' hair. But you can also use them in different styles. Those are cool. And just two more things. I didn't want to make this a really long, drug out video, but I did want to share with you what I got. So I am a fan of EOS. And with school coming, I stocked up on a lot of lotions, especially per size. So I got a couple of these. They come in different fragrance as well. This one is just the Shea Butter Coconut Waters, and my favorite, light, just a beautiful smell. Love the scents. They have different scents out there, so try it. Here's the bigger version of the Shea Butter Vanilla Cashmere. This, and I do love the bottle. The only problem is that when it gets a little low because it's thick, I gotta take off the cap and do the whole come out. I want the rest of it down to the very end. So I grabbed a few of these and this one. I just gotta have lotion, especially when it starts becoming winter and all you do is wash your hands. So yeah, I just wanted to share with you a few things that I got. So wherever you are, I hope you're having a great day. Go shop, do something fun, and I'll see you later. Bye.